Yes. What's going on, guys? It's JSGC here, and we're here for the Leicester home match review. 5-1, amazing result. Great to be back to heavy scoring ways. It's great to be back to winning ways. Man United lost, 16 points clear, 11 games to play. Too soon to be looking, I think, at permutations for winning the title just yet. We'll just focus game at a time. So, this is the review. There's no match again for the Premier League now until March, which is crazy. We've got a Champions League game, FA Cup game, then the League Cup final, then a match against Arsenal at the beginning of March. Then games come thick and fast right up to the international break. So there's so much to get through in March that we've kind of got a little bit of a break now and then in February, which I'm happy about. Leicester, they still got a lot of thinking to do, in my opinion. They'll obviously be looking for 7th place. A Europa League spot's on the table there. You'd imagine that with Arsenal and Man City, they're probably going to finish in the top 6, both of them, unless Arsenal go on a massive losing streak and end up getting caught. You'd imagine they're going to finish in the top 6, which means if a top 5 side ends up winning the FA Cup, or Arsenal are out the FA Cup actually, a top 5 side ends up winning the FA Cup, then Europa League will go to 7th place. So there is competition there for Burnley, Leicester and Everton. They're the 3 teams in it, in my opinion. There's a lot to think about. Defensively, Leicester I didn't think were that good. There's a lot of mistakes there from Schmeichel, from Harry Maguire. The marking wasn't great. The pressing wasn't great. They seemed a bit lethargic, a little bit slow, a little bit reluctant. Poor, in my opinion. I don't like criticising teams, but I thought that they were poor at times. Going forward on the counter-attack, as amazing as ever, Jamie Vardy grabbing himself a goal, well-deserved. A lot to play for, a lot for the manager Puel to think about. For Manchester City, well, not a lot to think about, really. We've got to focus on each game. You're winning 5-1. Just more of the same, please. For the game itself, 3 minutes in, ball gets played. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne whips it in, far post. Poor defending, my opinion, not to be able to read what was happening. I think there was 3 defenders in the way that could have maybe done a little bit more, but they didn't. Raheem Sterling's at the far post, taps in, and it's so lovely to see Raheem Sterling scoring after the howler that he missed. People were getting on his back, and he comes back after 3 minutes and just says, yeah, there's me rectifying it. There's my goal. I can do it. Well done, Raheem Sterling. 20 goals now for the season in all comps. Amazing. Fantastic. Keep it up, Raheem. We're loving it. And then Leicester equalised. Story of Man City's season for last season, this. Kind of get forward for the first time. Man City break and counter-attack from them coming forward for the first time. Then they dispossess us and they come forward and hit us on the counter-attack. Otamendi, sloppy in possession, gives the ball away. Jamie Vardy manages to control the ball just about. Zinchenko slides in, reads the danger, just couldn't quite take the man or take the ball to dispossess him. Vardy's got a free run at Laporte. He runs, twisting, he's doing the leg thing. He's going to go one way, he's going to go the other. Laporte backing off. Eventually sets himself to shoot. Laporte reads it, slides in. He's unlucky. He does get a block in-ish. It deflects and goes past Ederson. Yeah, frustrating. We end up going in at half-time. 1-1. Disappointing, in my opinion. Then we come out after the break, and Aguero goes and puts 4 goals in. Now, De Bruyne in this game got 3 assists. 3 assists. And he's not getting my man of the match. That's unbelievable. Let's get on with this. De Bruyne plays a 1-2, lovely with Raheem Sterling on the left, low ball in. Aguero's there ready to tap in and does on the 48th minute. We go 2-1 up. Everything's happy and smiley. Schmeichel does a poor clearance. 5 minutes later, it's controlled lovely by Fernandinho. He passes it to De Bruyne. Who else? Manages to find Aguero on the right. Aguero gets into a similar position. Remember the goal against QPR? Who can forget the famous 93-20 goal? It's kind of a similar angle, a similar shot. Goalkeeper, instead of being beaten for pure power, Aguero kind of doesn't hit it as low as that goal. Schmeichel gets a big arm under it, and it goes under him and into the net. That's really disappointing, and another mistake for Schmeichel. Had a really poor game, which is a shame because he's a great goalkeeper. We go 3-1 up in the 53rd minute, and you think from there game is done. But Man City weren't done. Aguero then, he's another poor pass from Schmeichel. He passes it literally straight to Aguero. Aguero's then given a free run, one-on-one, lobs Schmeichel in no man's land. 77th minute, we're 4-1 up, and there's his hat-trick, thoroughly deserved for Sergio Aguero. So De Bruyne's got his 3 assists, Aguero's got his hat-trick, everything's fine and well. Phil Foden comes on, plays in Aguero again. Aguero sets himself 25 yards out. Check this goal out on YouTube because it's a lovely goal. Smacks it Right over Schmeichel, off the top of the crossbar, bounces over the line into the roof of the net. 5-1 in the 90th minute. Absolutely amazing. Sensational. Sergio Aguero, take the man of the match. Amazing. Nice to see Phil Foden get an assist, and it's lovely to see Raheem Sterling get a goal as well. In my opinion, bring on Basel in the Champions League. Let's take this a game at a time. We've got Wigan then on Monday, so we've got a 6-day break after the game, travelling to Switzerland and coming back. There's going to be rotation, obviously, for the FA Cup game before a huge cup final. 6 days later after there, we're looking ahead. That's February. We've got Premier League not to worry about, so there's a review. Last Premier League review for a month nearly. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Links to my partner channel, which is run by my brother, which does mixology drinks. That's at the end of the video, along with my second channel, which is gaming. You can subscribe there, check out the videos and like the videos. That mean everything to me. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. And also, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and let me know what you thought of this 5-1 victory in the comments below. And I'll see you all again for the review of the Ball match, which you can also check out the preview, which I did yesterday. There we go. So I'll see you all later. Have a nice day. Peace. Ciao for now.